Hello everybody, my name is Ketan and welcome back for another video of NHL 21. Be a pro, right? We're going to continue our Be a Pro career, I guess. And we're part of, obviously, the Salzburg's Red Bulls. It's going to be interesting to see what type of career we can get. Today, I believe we might be able to finish the playoffs and get to the draft pick. I'm not entirely sure, boys. We're 69 overall. Nice. We got 7 points in our very first game. Now, we played the entire game, so it was pretty easy for a playmaker like me. But right now, I want to start doing. What I want to start doing is simulate the 2 first periods, and then play the 3rd period. That's just how we're gonna do things, boys, from now on. Because if I just play every single game, it's gonna become a little bit too long. We want to go towards this career quick and start it up as quick as possible. So we got 1-1 after 2 periods. We're gonna jump in, boys. I'll see you once we're on the ice. All right, here we go again. I'm starting in the box for some reason. Why is a playmaker like me starting in the box? I don't know, boys. We're getting out of it though. It's the same glitch from last year. They haven't fixed that one? I thought for sure they would have fixed that one, boys, but I guess some glitch stayed the same. Oh well. We're gonna keep it going, boys. Let's go. 1-1. So hopefully I can. What is it, coach? What do you want me to do right now? So he wants me to generate momentum. I'm gonna tell him that I'm gonna score the next goal. Why not? Let's up things up a little bit. We are in Europe. And since I did score 7 points in the last game, I think I can score at least a point in this game, right? So we should be good. I can definitely make use to that promise. And we're actually going to make use right now of it. Maybe? No. That was a great save by the opposing goaltender right there. A great save, boys. Arto, I'm going to say, there we go. Pass it to me, buddy. Pass it to me. Pass it right back to you. Oh, he wasn't ready. He was getting tied up in front of the net, I believe. So Campbell, we're going to stop you, buddy. I love playing Europe. It's just a different side of a gameplay. You know, you get a different view of things. Plus the heist, the heist itself, right? The arena is a lot taller than in the NHL. It makes for a huge difference when you get to that, boys. Oh, there we go. I got myself the goal. Here's your objective, coach. Got the goal for you. Yeah, that's what. Basically, I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing for this game. For this team. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, coach is happy. Obviously, I just did what he asked me to do. That was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I mean, scoring goals, making assists, passes. It's gonna be an entirely different thing once I'm on the NHL, of course, because obviously the ice is a lot thinner. It's a lot smaller, so you have a lot less space than in Europe. But I think I might be able to manage it anyways. All right, Fleming, you okay, buddy? I'm gonna take you down. I gotta cover this part of the ice. I'm playing center after all. I gotta get used to that because my own free time I was playing a right winger. So I gotta make use to that. Pass it to him. Oh, that was a nice pass, but the guy was just not ready for that pass, I guess. I'm just gonna back check. Play defense on the center place. They're not gonna pass it to the middle. There we go. Those are my guys. I can't let them shoot. Gotta be a little bit more aggressive on that part, I guess. I like our jerseys a lot. I mean, obviously it's the colors of the Red Bull. So our entire team is a NAD basically. It's crazy. All right, let's go. I'm gonna drop it. Tell him to shoot it. Oh, I was tempted to ask him to go for the rebound as well, but I let him go a little bit right there. I'm just gonna pass it right there. Oh, he got me. Okay, there we go. Good job, good job, good job. I'm gonna pass it to the boards. Gonna go behind the net right there. Better go behind the boards. But I guess it's not gonna work out because they're gonna stop us dead in our tracks. I am gonna go for a line change. We tried good. We did a good job right there. I like the goalie, our goalie Spads. I still can't believe that I thought for sure I was playing with Jack Hughes for some reason. But why would he play in Europe? Why did I think that, boys? I don't know. I saw J Hughes I instantly thought of the elite prospect, right? Why not? But it's actually a different guy, a complete bum that's playing in Europe. Of course it is. Alright, let's do it. And there we go. There's a nice little rebound, boys. Nice little rebound from our partner right here, Thomas Raffel, the former Philadelphia Flyers player, I believe. Right? If I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm telling the right thing about him. Would be great, right? If he's having a great season or a great playoff with me. If the teams in the NHL would give him a little bit more of a chance, maybe in the future, you know, give him a chance to produce. Let's go right straight to him. That was an easy pass right there. They gave me all that space. One thing you do not want to do with me is give me all the space into the boards, because that's not gonna work. If you give me space in the boards, I'm gonna make the passes along the ice. I am a playmaker for a reason, you know. I make those passes happen. No matter what tight, like it doesn't matter how tight the space is, I'm going to be able to make that pass happen. That's just how it is. I'm that good, boys, as a playmaker. So let's go. Let's get past him. Big time. They give me all the space. I tried to go for the little backhand shot right there. Goalie was ready for it. But nice try nonetheless. I'm going to stick to the center of the ice right there. That's my position. That was my guy right there. I got to be careful. I don't want to play winger. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I got to stick to the center of the ice. I'm going to help him out a little bit. Help you out, buddy. There we go. Get to the winger. Winger's going to pass it back to me. I'm going to do a little bit of a deke into him. Get the puck, buddy. All right, go, go, go. Yes. No. Ah, damn. I thought for sure that was going to be a good shot. Right into the slot, boys. Goalie, once again, solid. Even though he did give up 4 goals, he's pretty solid towards me. At least he's stopping my shots. And maybe that's because I'm a playmaker, so I don't have the sniper shots. But still, I mean, I went straight into the middle, straight into the slot right there. So I had a pretty huge chance right here to produce. You, buddy, are not gonna... Oh, all right, never mind. He's just gonna do a one-timer. Hard hole, huh? I don't know if he's a prospect or something. I don't know. Most of these names, I'm not gonna know them, obviously, because it's a bunch of no-names that are playing in Europe. But some of the, a couple of players like Raffle and stuff, and Zeus, for example, they're all playing now, right, in the European League and stuff like that. These are all former NHL players that were kind of well known, a little bit of grinders and stuff like that. They didn't make it to the NHL as well as they would have liked, so they went in here. I would really like that option if I could eventually, right at the end of my career or something, just go back to Europe, play in Europe. That would finish my career here. That would be great, fantastic. As an option, at least, you know, you get the option and stuff like that. That's one thing I'm really curious about. All right, Campbell, let's focus on defense right here. Focus on our play. This guy wants to go through the middle. It's not going to happen. No, no, no. There we go. Not going to happen. Not on my watch. You buddy are good? Oh, no, no, no. Don't know why I called for the pass right there. I wasn't open. I'm lucky he's a good player. He knows what he's doing. He didn't pass it to me there. I'm going to go back to the bench. All right, I'm far due to make a line change right here. A+ in offense. I'm doing pretty good. B+ or B- in defense. I've got to upgrade my team play. That's one thing I got to upgrade for sure. But we did get the win. And I believe, yeah, we won the cup, boys. There it is. There's the cup. Memorial Cup. Well, it's not the Memorial Cup. That's in the CHL. Yeah. I don't know what it's called in European. What's the cup's name in Europe, boys? You guys can let me know. But we just won it. So there we go. It's basically 2... Or did we win it? Or are we just going to advance to another series? Maybe there's 2 rounds? We're advancing anyways. We won this round for sure. Okay, no, we're not done with the tournament. Alright. Just said it, boys. James just said so. So I guess we are continuing on our offense. We're going to be continuing on our offense because we're going to the second round. Let's do it. My agent wants to talk to me, boys. What's going on here? Any updates status on my stuff? Oh no, it's just an ad. All right. A sponsorship opportunity for cereal boxes. Why not? Let's do team. Let's accept that. Persuade. Speaking of cereal boxes, yeah, can we manage to get some for the guys? Maybe get some. Oh, unfortunately, I asked already. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay then. So we can't have anything for the guys, unfortunately. But I did get some money out of that for from my sponsorship. So 9,000 for my sponsorship. That's quite a lot actually. For a guy in Europe like me, god damn, that's really a lot. Ray, so a new reporter. We got something going on.
I'll tell you what, shout out to the youngster who had a great tournament. I know he is pretty sour, having been bounced from the tournament, and his team. I'll tell you what, it's not for a lack of effort on that youngster's part. I really like his game. I thought he showed really well against men in this particular competition. And I'll tell you what, he didn't hurt his draft stock at all. In fact, he probably helped him a lot going forward here and seeing how well he played against grown men. All right, meantime, some of the other matchups we're going to...
All right, so I managed to save a little bit of that right here from teammate-wise, right, by doing the charm option, which is why I went for that for my points, right, when I equipped the skill points. You got to go for the diplomatic and charm options. It helps you out. It prevents from having to, you know, when you want to do certain stuff, it prevents you from having to basically get minus hundreds and stuff like that in your discussions. So I've heard nothing but good about you lately. Do you want to hear your new draft ranking? Sure, tell me. What's my ranking? You're first. I'm the very first overall. All right. All right. I know everyone had their eyes on me. Really? Oh, that's great, I guess. There we go. Keep it up. Yeah, I will. So I'm better than Lafreniere. I'm higher up than Lafreniere, boys, in terms of draft projections. That's kind of crazy. So we're looking at Rangers or Kings in that instance. Let's see what we got. My agent again wants to talk to me. You sure like to talk to me a lot right now. What's going on?
If not the top of the NHL draft coming up in the summer is from
you just told me that. The hell? My agent just literally told me the same thing I just... Okay, whatever, man. It's the same discussion twice. It's gonna really bother me every 5 seconds. Alright, so what do we got here? I guess my feeling is we got... What do we want to expand on right here? Offensive awareness, poise. I think poise. We gotta go for poise for sure. It's really important for your character. Discipline, not so much. Yeah, we do want to upgrade our skating abilities. Alright, so that's that. Next up is in specialties. I'm thinking we should probably go for something higher, like, oh wow, +7 in these. Shot accuracy and stuff like that. Breakaway magician. Slight protect the net. Wow, that's like a +7 though. That's a lot. Spinster. That's quite a lot. The +7s and stuff like that. I don't know, boys. Loose spot dig. Increase the deking. Nah, not really. I'm looking at a +7 for sure right here. Off balance shooter. While being knocked off the puck. I'm actually gonna do that. Let's do that one for now. We're 70 overall now. All right, we're dominating. I believe we actually got eliminated. Maybe we didn't score enough goals. I don't know how it worked, boys, because I'm simulating to the next event, but it seems like we're actually going towards the draft. I think we're going towards the draft. So maybe we did win the trophy. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I thought for sure we were going to advance or something. Let's do slap shot accuracy right here. I do want to be able to score a little bit more goals, be more accurate. Even though I did get 5 goals in 4 games played, 12 points, that's quite a lot. That's really dominating. Yeah, we're going to the draft. Looks like it's going to be New York Rangers, Los Angeles, San Jose, Detroit. I would like it to be another team than New York, Los Angeles, but I believe it's just how it's going to go. You're not going to really have a choice here but to get drafted by one of these two. So your teammates invited you, but you may not make a curfew if you go. Do you go with them? I'm gonna persuade. Not if I have a game next day. There we go. I'm gonna try persuade him. Worked. It worked. Okay. Right. The game comes first. How do you spend your days off? I sit at home and relax. I have to conserve my energy for the next game. Let's try to persuade him. Works again. There we go, boys. I've got high persuasion, boys. Can't really say. Okay, so that's why. Are you usually the hardest working player on your team? I can't really say, but I have to imagine that I am, without a doubt. That's tough to say. I try to not worry about anyone else, but I know I have hard-working teammates. You know, I'm gonna try persuade him again. Didn't work this time. Okay, so 2 out of 3. It's plus 63 for overall in persuasion for them. So we'll see. I believe at this point, I think I might have a good chance to get drafted by the Kings right here, boys, because I don't know about you, but I don't think the Rangers are going to be as easy to persuade and stuff like that. All right, let's see what you got. When you are on the ice, what's the best feeling for you as a player? Winning is always great. I don't think that's the right option. Nothing beats knowing I can be the best player on the ice. Knowing I left it all out there on the ice and tried my best. Let's do the star thing. There we go. That's interesting. Did you keep in touch with your parents while you were away? We kept in touch. They wanted to make sure I was behaving myself. All the time. They're my biggest supporters. We should talk occasionally, but they let me focus on my season. There I go, boys. The right options. Last question. Are you a team player? Of course, I wouldn't want to let my teammates down. If being the best player makes you a team player, then sure I am. Of course I am. I'm all about putting the team first. No, I'm gonna try persuade him in this one. Didn't work. Okay, and plus 18. See, draft him to you plus 18. So I believe I'm definitely gonna get drafted second overall by the Kings. It looks like the Kings might be the ones that draft me, boys. It's definitive. Because they both like me, but the Kings really like me. This is the big day. You've been doing great, and you're now projected to be first. Yeah, pick first, but I don't think the Rangers are going to do it. I'm really excited, and I can't wait for the draft to start. Yeah, let's do that one, boys. All right, let's go. I'm ready for the draft. Let's go, boys. Straight into the draft right here. Really excited right now. Oh, there it is. There's the draft. 71 overall. They got a... I mean, I don't know. If I would have had a chance between the Kings and the Rangers, I'm not sure. Maybe the Rangers, I guess. It's closer to my home. It's New York compared to Montreal. Regional-wise, it's a lot closer. Maybe I would choose the Rangers, boys. But I guess we'll see. I don't really have anything going on now. So let's just start the draft. See where I get drafted. I got a feeling I'm going to get drafted second, though, because of the interview and stuff. But there we go. Draft day, boys. Entry draft. And we do get drafted by the Los Angeles Kings. I knew it. I knew it. So second overall. They told me I was going to be first. I'm not mad at being second. It's fine, I guess. So second overall by the Kings. And we got our first team that we're going to play for as for in the NHL. Now, no guarantee that I'm actually going to stick with them, but we'll see. It depends on how much of a good seasons I have with them.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming of.
All right, I'm really excited, boys. No, I'm not going to stop the simulation. We're going to continue. I am going to grow during the off season, of course. And there's the locker room. LA Kings locker room, boys. A lot of great Québécois who played for this team. You can think about Marcel Dion, Luc Robitaille, right? All these great players. Of course, there was Gretzky. But for me, as you know, a French Canadian, there's a lot of French Canadians in here that are legendary for this team. So I'm hoping to become that next great French Canadian that plays for this team. And it would be great, you know, it would just be great to get on that plateau and everything. Got our first interview overall for all the journalists and stuff. What's up, everyone? I'm here today. Being chosen in the top 10 is an honor. What are your thoughts about yourself and the other top draft picks? Well, I'm very excited, of course, and really honored to be chosen when I was. I'm looking forward to working hard and cracking the roster. Yeah, I'm gonna be team player right here, and we are looking forward to see you in action. Do you expect to have a good ice time in the preseason? I want to, obviously, but the coach is to decide that, and I'm completely okay with whatever he wants me to do. I think the more important thing is to know that the team and me let everything flow. The amount of time playing is secondary. True to that. If it works, if I work great with my teammates, I'm happy with it. There we go. Teammate plus 100, boys. We're gonna go. I'm gonna try to be friendly with them, I guess, as much as possible. I don't want to make any mistakes or anything. There's gonna be a lot of interviews here early on, I guess. There we go. This is the GM, the one who decided to choose me in the first place.
I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump?
We've met a few weeks ago before the draft. All right, so on behalf of the entire organization, I'm welcomed, okay? We've been watching your performance in the tournament, but I want to ask you personally, how would you describe yourself as a player? I'm a flexible player. I can adapt depending on the situation. I want to be the next hockey superstar at all costs. I kind of want to be the next all-star. For sure, I want to be the next all-star. Alright, so he says they're setting me up with an entry-level contract and stuff like that. They want to give me a chance early on. Obviously, they drafted me second, so they're going to give me a chance to prove myself straight away. There's my agent right here, boys. What's going on? Now you just signed your entry-level contract and you're all set. All right. So there's my. So we agreed to sign you for 3 years. So I've got 3 years, 3 early years with the Kings for a minor league deal, I guess, two-way deal. So that's fine, I guess. Two-way deal, 3 years. Let's see what we can do with that. Hopefully we can be really good. We're gonna see what we can do during these 3 years with the Los Angeles Kings, boys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do too much. I mean, we're gonna have to see what type of teammates do we have, right? I do know there's, I guess, Kopitar is in there, and Jonathan Quick's a really old goalie. So I don't know. We'll see what type of player we have. Senses, or yeah, we gotta go into senses real quick. Discipline, not really. I'm looking for stuff that are really important for me, for my player, for being able to make my player produce a little bit more. Body checking, aggressiveness would be really great. Aggressiveness for sure. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive. We're already 72 overall, I believe. That's what it said at least. Every time you get a new skill point, you basically upgrade in overall. There we go. So 72 overall. We went by 4 overalls during our 3 overalls during the preseason. So that's off season, I guess. That's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sim to the next preseason game where we're going to go right there. Let's see what the coach has to tell me. There's going to be a lot of that before the games, boys. So with the season around the corner, it's time we talk about our expectations for our first round pick. Sure, coach. What do you want from me? So I know you'll be aiming for the Calder, and I'm okay with that, but we are looking forward to have a great season as a team as well, and we can have both. It's a win-win situation. Alright, so I'll do my best, I guess. I know you will. See you later. Alright, so see you later, coach. So we are, he wants me to go for the Calder, no problem, but also play for the team. He wants to make sure that we do win the team, so don't just play like a star player for no reason. You know, you got to think about your teammates as well, which I'm okay with that. So preseason, it's time for the preseason, boys. We gotta make our mark in here. I am gonna do one game. So the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna simulate 2 periods, play one game. I don't care if I don't make it to the roster or not. It's fine if I don't make it, in my opinion. All right, it makes for a little bit more of a challenge. But let's see right here. So we are gonna be starting the first preseason game with Luc Robitaille and Wayne Gretzky. Well, good Christ. Those are one hell of a lineups. I forgot that we had the legends in there as well. So we got Gretzky and Robitaille, boys. Oh, it's on. And I'm 16 years old, by the way. That's probably I'm probably the youngest player that I ever was drafted to the NHL. That's crazy. And yeah, I'm playing with 2 legendary players. I'm excited. Aside from that, defense, well, you're not gonna see too much, I guess. Yeah, we're not gonna see too much here. We're just gonna have to focus on the next big thing. So let's go ahead and simulate our the first 2 periods, boys. All right, let's simulate the first 2 periods right here. Gretzky is gonna get a goal for us, and all right, so let's go to the 3rd period and get things done. I'm playing with 2 great players right here. First game with the Kings jerseys. I could have played the entire first game, but I kind of want to set that up for when I actually make it to the NHL and have my actual first NHL game. You know, then I'll do it. But already, I mean, with these 2 teammates I've got, with Gretzky and Robitaille, I think we can manage to get a couple of points here and there, and we already got an assist. I mean, we're set to go, boys. We got one hell of a line teammates right here. I'm good to go either way. With these teammates that they put me with, I think we're in business, boys. We're definitely in business. And obviously I'm playing winger because I'm not gonna play center when Gretzky is on the center position. That's not gonna happen, right? They're obviously gonna play Gretzky in center position, so I'm gonna be playing my secondary position, I guess, in with the Kings. If it gets to that, I guess. Gretzky up to me. Oh, that was almost good. Oh, I almost got it. But Fleury is going to make a great save right there. Stop me dead in my tracks. And if I get to play with Gretzky for my career, I will. I mean, it's great playing with someone like that, man. He's the great one, so he's obviously elevating my play. He's going to just elevate my play, make me look like a really good... He's gonna make me look good no matter what I do. Skate to the bench. I'm gonna just pat it to him. There goes Gretzky. I don't want to make any mistakes right here, so I think we gotta go for a line change right here. Let's go for it right now. Starting against the Vegas Golden Knights. They were doing all right against us. They were winning, but as soon as I jumped into the game itself, you already knew it was pretty much over for them. So let's go, buddy. Pass it to me. Ah, never mind. He's going to dump it. We're in a penalty kill, it looks like. Pietrangelo, let's try to stop him. Then in his tracks. Nemesnikov. Stop him up, boys. Stop him up. I don't know. Am I playing center or is it Kopitar that's playing center right now? I'm going to let him play winger. I'm more comfortable playing center with the AI and stuff like that. So we'll judge by ourselves, I guess. We're going back to the bench. No goals, so good. We killed off that penalty right there. Fantastic, boys. Yeah, we're gonna really go straight into this series, boys. We're gonna try to make it as far as possible into our career. So we're really gonna simulate a lot of games. But at the same time, you know, we are gonna play quite a bit of games as well. You guys are not gonna really see that much of a difference. The only difference is the Be a Pro career is going to be a little bit faster, or go a little bit faster, which means we're going to be able to do more seasons, more stuff like that, you know. We're going to be able to move on and actually see our career develop properly over the years. So that's why I kind of want to make it so that we got a lot of simulation done in between the games. So I'm thinking the best thing to do, best scenario, is obviously play one game, simulate 2 periods, play the 3rd period only, and afterwards you simulate 3 games, Then, because you don't have any penalties, they actually do not penalize you for the first time. Finally, they give you the option. It actually works, you know, not penalizing you for simulating. So you simulate 3 games, and afterwards you play the next game, etc., boys. That's how I'm gonna do it. That's definitely how I'm gonna do do it in this this game this year. Yeah, if I produce like that while I'm playing, I should be just fine, boys. I don't think there's gonna be any trouble right here, especially with the teammates they're giving me. There shouldn't be any trouble whatsoever here. I'm getting big time likeness from my primary line score. My coach is really happy. He's giving me a lot of bonuses, boys. So the more the better, really. It's just better that way. I know the more you play, the quicker you grow, I guess. But I don't know if I care too much about growing that fast. I'm going to grow anyways by scoring goals eventually, right? Scoring goals, making points all the time. The player that you play grows by himself. So I think it's just playing yourself makes you go a little bit quicker in your growth. But I don't think it really matters that much. There we go. As I pass it to Robitaille, and he's just gonna score the goal, boys. It's easy. Easy wins right there. I mean, we're just dominating. That first trio, that first line is gonna be unstoppable, boys. Gretzky win that face-off for me. Let's go. Win that face-off. I got it. I'm blocking it. Blocking good defense by my part with the block passes and stuff like that. It's gonna upgrade my defense. It's a ×2 as well, which means the coach wants us to play defense right now, which is fantastic because that helps out. That helped me out right there. There we go. Pass it to Gretzky. He's gonna shoot it, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh, let's go. I got the puck. I'm gonna pass it back to Robitaille. I'm gonna ask him to shoot it. Had a good line of good shot line right there, but shooting line, but missed his opportunity right there. I guess Fleury was ready for it. Let's pass it to me. I'm gonna snipe it or do a nice little slap shot. Not enough. Goaltender is gonna be ready for it. Let me go on that. You good? Oh, I'm gonna snipe it right there. Snipe that one. As soon as I can, I see an option like that. Oh yeah, definitely hat trick for me. I was right there in the middle of the slot. I mean, you don't give me that type of change. So, first hat trick in my career, boys. Nice little Sally right there. Even though it's the preseason, it's still pretty nice, pretty cool to see. So hat trick for me. I mean, what a start! What a first game for me. That's crazy. I'm showing my team that they made a great choice. The Kings definitely made a good choice. Choosing me. I was producing like crazy in Europe. It's going to be the same way in with the Kings. I guarantee you. I'm going to help them out. As much as Gretzky's going to help me out, I'm going to help him out as well. Alright, first preseason game. How did it feel? Felt really good. I felt at home on the ice. I loved it. There we go. So, more star, more brand bonuses. We want to go for that brand, obviously. So, we got to make sure that we do make star decisions from time to time. Even though I want to be a little bit of a team player with the Kings, I do also want to make sure that my teammates like me, and also, I got to make sure that the brand like me. Brand is basically the fans, so you got to make sure that the fans are on your side right here at all times, boys. So let's continue. We're gonna simulate. I'm gonna show you what I'm basically doing. So simulate this game right here against the Canucks. So second game right there done. What's the coach wants right here?
And I've had a lot of people messaging me, what do I think of the kid's chances making the team? I like him.
Keep up the good work. All right, so I'm just gonna do brand. There we go. Brand, there we go. Just like that. I need to upgrade my brand. Well, if it doesn't hurt anybody, I'm upgrading the brand for sure, boys. All right, so that's first game. We win the second game. In the first game of simulation, we lose against the Coyotes, and we're gonna simulate the third game now against the Ducks, and we're gonna win it. See, you don't get penalized when you're simulating games, so that's perfect. You do not get penalized. Of course, if your player doesn't produce, then there's going to be some consequences. But if you continue to produce anyways during the simulation, you're fine. And my player did produce. I think he got an assist. So 1 assist out of those 3 last games. So it's still 6 points in 4 games and 3 goals in 4 games. If I produce like crazy when I'm actually on the ice, it should be just fine, boys. I'm going to be way fine right here. We got something right here. How I'm going to do with the salary perks, how I'm going to produce or buy stuff is every beginning of the month, I'm going to look at the salary I've got and I'm going to try and buy some stuff every month, right? That's how it's going to do. I'm going to do next game is I'm going to be playing. I'm still playing with the 2 same guys. Yeah, they're keeping me with these 2. Even though Gretzky didn't only played, that's going to be a 3rd game. Wait a minute. Gretzky's got 7 points in 2 games played. God fucking damn it. All right then. Next video, we're definitely going to start our debut. We're going to be doing our debut, boys. So I'm excited for that. I'll see you guys for the next video. Remember to like and subscribe and enjoy this one. Keep it easy.